During the next month or so, we are gonna play 3 pretty cool gigs, but in very different ways, and I'm gonna tell you why they're all awesome and that you should join for at least one of them. So the first one is Spire Festival in Denmark, and that festival is particularly nice for us to play in, to be a part of, because they were actually one of the first festivals who kind of took us in when we were like, okay, let's do this, let's make some music. One of the first festivals we ever played, and I think our first gig on Zealand. So it's going to be very nice to be back. There was some pretty big champs last year because we were actually supposed to play there, but had to cancel because we got chosen to play at Wacken Open Air. And we texted them and said, so sorry, we're gonna have to cancel because we got this opportunity. And they were like, you go, take it away, have a great time. And now we can come back this year, and it's gonna be so nice to feel like, it feels like giving back to some guys who gave us a lot. That was gig number 1. Gig number 2, why is that awesome? Because it's Midgardsblod, and it's in Norway. And that's why I'm doing this video in English, because it's an international festival, which is very Viking inspired. And everybody we've been talking to, especially Norwegians, when we say we're gonna play this festival called Midgardsblod, and they're all like, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing, because it's quite unique, because it has this very heavily Viking influenced vibe. So looking forward to be a part of it, and we're gonna be there for quite some time because the ferry departures are shit. So we're actually gonna arrive quite early on the day we play, which is Friday. On the 13th of August, I'm gonna write the dates actually, and you don't have to listen through the video to see it. They're gonna be down here. The third gig, which is also an awesome gig, is Rock og Roll in Aarhus. Rock and roll, and we don't mean rock and roll like the classical, but it's literally rock and roll because it's a festival that is quite wheelchair friendly. You don't have to be a wheelchair user to be a part of the festival, but if you are, it doesn't have to suck. So it's an awesome festival. We've never played there before, but we're looking very much forward to, because it sounds so goddamn nice. So if you feel like going to a concert, which is also a festival because basically they all 3 are, for the next month, here are 3 good suggestions. Yeah, 3 good suggestions. I think you should go. I think we should have a great time. We're gonna bring merch, we're gonna bring songs. And if none of these dates that are in the description suit your needs, don't worry, there is more. Just go on our pages and look it up. There are more concert dates this year. See you out there.